guys, hello. So I just got an Aldi's. I look a mess, I know. I just got an Aldi's haul. Oh, I didn't put this away. And am I putting them in here? Anyway, I got an Aldi's haul, and they didn't have what I wanted, which is like some more like chicken. I want to like grill some chicken today and have some like freezer prep, but they didn't have any chicken, and I didn't want them to substitute it with anything else, so I just got a refund. But they did have the pork loin that I wanted, although it's not like the same size as I'm used to. Like I thought it was gonna be bigger is what I'm saying, but I just cut them in half, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to because what I used to do was I used to season the pork loin and like put them in the freezer when I used to live with my ex. That way, like if I come home from work or whatever and I want to make something real quick, it's in the freezer, I just take out everything, all the marinade, all that stuff, and just freeze it. I don't know why I keep calling that, but just freeze it, and it's always come out so good. But what I'm thinking now is, do I really want to do it with all of them? I don't think so. And my favorite way of doing it was with Thousand Island dressing. I used to marinate my pork loin with Thousand Island dressing, and it used to be so good. But I don't think I have that because I just don't eat salad dressings like that. I typically like to make my own, but I just got a Caesar dressing, you guys. So I'm kind of thinking like maybe that Caesar's dressing is going to be so good in a marinade. I don't know, but I just cut them in half. Each half is going to be like a meal for me, like a meal and then some. Yeah, so I know I'm gonna put some, oh my jacket fell. I know I'm gonna put some of this in one of them, but yeah, I know I'm gonna put one of them. So I guess the other ones I'm not gonna season. I'm just gonna put them directly in the freezer. I don't know. I should make up my mind because it's been like a good 5 strong minutes that they just been out, and I'm not like a germaphobe, not a germaphobe, but like, you know, it's meat. You don't want it to be like out unless it's like seasoned, you know, or at least in my opinion anyway. And it's still cold. I'm just being a psycho. Okay, so I figured out that I'm gonna have 2 of them that has no seasoning in, although I'm really tempted to make it this one like a teriyaki like style one, but no, I'm not gonna do that. And this one I just put garlic, onion powder, salt, Lowry seasoning salt in it. And then this one I just put that spicy crispy oil and then some salt in this one as well. And I'm just gonna mix them like together in the bag and then put them in the freezer. All right, all mixed up. This one and this one. All right, so this is what it looks like. I end up writing pork on it, but I end up writing it after I put everything in the bag. But this is what it looks like, and it is going into the freezer. So I was on a roll, and I decided to season my chicken, and I forgot that I didn't I just mentioned it, but I still forgot that Aldi's didn't have the chicken, so I just got a refund for that. And I wanted to make 2 different kinds of chicken. I wanted to make, well, this like garlic chicken, then I wanted to make regular just plain grilled chicken, and then I wanted to make like a barbecue chicken with my barbecue rub. Put them all in here because I like the garlic chicken the best, so I want to make more of this garlic chicken. But now I realized that, like, I mean, I can still salvage this and make the barbecue one, but it won't be the same. So I think I'm just gonna make all garlic grilled chicken. Once again, I messed myself up, but yeah, it's still frozen, so I'm just gonna cover this in plastic wrap, and I'm probably gonna put it in a refrigerator. And I just season it with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and Lowry seasoning salt. That's pretty much it, but I put like extra garlic in it. And this is garlic chicken because I put garlic pieces in it and then also garlic powder, but I don't have garlic powder. I only have dehydrated garlic pieces and hydrated garlic pieces. So I mean, it's still pretty garlicky, as you guys can tell. All right, my romaine lettuce, ooh, is rinsed and ready to go. Well, I'm just gonna let it drain out a little bit. And I realized I probably shouldn't have made all 3 heads because I'm gonna use this in 3 days. So the first time I'm gonna use this for lunch is gonna be in 3 days. So it's like, why did I do that? Anyway, so I have the romaine lettuce and I'm about to fry up some of my chicken now. I'll move my water over here. Okay. Oh. You know what I realized? I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just like looking, pointing my camera to the stove. Oh, jeez. And then I have this frying pan, this little baby. Oh, it wasn't that hot. Dang it. Okay, well, so I have this pot going, and then I have this pot going, and then ignore my lid. It's clean. It's just, I had it in the oven, I think, but I have some quinoa going because I do like quinoa in my salads too. Oh, I have it on low. Okay, that's why. I was like, why isn't it sizzling? Okay, well, got that. I already told you about the salad. I plan on putting my quinoa in this like container, have it in the refrigerator. At first I was thinking about freezing like little cubes of like quinoa, you know, but then I realized I made like a 6 ounce, I think this is 6 ounces. Anyway, I made like this glass full of quinoa, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a good amount of quinoa. So I'm gonna put it in here and then scoop it out as I need it. I think quinoa is good in the refrigerator for about 5 days, I think. Which I'm just gonna have a lot of quinoa in my salads. Also, I took out alright, it's not exactly orderly right now, I know, but I took out this remember when I got this? What is this, Parmesan? Okay, so remember when I got these by accident, or like Amazon just gave me this? I forgot what it was. I think it's when it gave me like 3 18-ounce counts of eggs. I think I was then, but I didn't order this, but I was looking at it and I had it in my freezer this whole time. This one, I think I have a cheddar one, so I think I'm gonna have these wraps for dinner tonight. I'm kind of excited about it. Like, I finally get to try them. Side note, I just opened the chocolate milk, the almond chocolate milk that I got from Amazon. Oh my goodness, it gives me everything that I need. It's not like my favorite, it's not the best chocolate milk, but right now it's giving me everything. I like it so much. I think it's time for me to flip. That's okay. Let's put this one. This is how much I have left from the first batch. So I think I'm gonna do the 2 batches and I'll be done. But look, this chicken looks so dry, right? But this chicken does not look so dry. I don't know what is happening here, but I don't know. This looks like desert. Okay, so my quinoa is done. I end up having to put some in here. I'm trying to let it cool off a little bit. And I think I'm gonna have a salad for dinner tonight anyway, so and I want some quinoa with it, so that worked out good. And I have this whole thing filled with quinoa. Like, I really should have just did half of a, maybe instead of like 6 ounces, I should have just did 3 ounce. Yeah. Anyway, and then here is the chicken. I washed this out already, it's already done. And this is the second and last batch. So it turns out I didn't even need to have 2 like frying pans. But I'm so tempted to eat this, you have no idea. But I've decided on having like chicken hummus wraps for lunch today, and I'm so happy. I'm like prepping everything now, so like, you know, like when it's time for me to go to work, I could literally just grab it and go. Cause like salads are kind of like they're not hot. Hold on, I just washed my hair. But salads are not like hard to do. It's just like the prep work for everything that you want is hard to do. Like I want quinoa, I want like artichokes, I want like all these different like sides, and I came in this refrigerator for something and I forgot it. It's not like that it's hard to like do salads, but like when you work all the time, it's kind of hard to like get all the ingredients that you want, if that makes sense. This is so good. This is the cucumbers. One of them look a little weird, but this one looks fine. It tastes good too. And I sliced up 3 of the cherry tomatoes. I just sliced them like this long way, I guess. These taste so good. Like, it has me out here looking at my cucumbers, hoping that they'll like, I don't know, grow good. This is my, what is this called? Orange. And I think something's wrong with it. So I put it over here. Hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. Ooh. And nothing is on, nothing's coming up here. Only the thyme is coming up. But everything else is like, you know, not coming up. So hopefully it's good. Look how big this one is. Like, this is the biggest one so far. And I did spray it with neem oil just to like make sure. Or I'm kind of tempted to taste out the weird one though. I mean, no. I mean, I don't know. It's still cucumber. The weird one tastes weird though. Oh yeah, so I sprayed my plants with neem oil, and I'm hoping that it's good. And my passion vine that I put in water, it's not wilting, so hopefully I did something smart and it's gonna like grow. You guys, this chicken tastes so good. So garlicky and delicious. I ripped it. I was being too rough with it and I ended up ripping it. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. But I want to try to save it. And I'm going to try to cook it to get it all crispy. Hopefully it works. We'll see. So I'm going to try to take out another one and see if it'll be good this time. There's some crackage, but I think it's because I put it in the freezer. But I put it in the pan and I'm just gonna let it cook for a while to see if it gets crispy. Alright, so while that's cooking, I decided to make one. So I just put tzatziki sauce at the bottom, the grilled chicken, tomatoes, and the weird cucumber. And I'm just gonna add a few pieces of lettuce. I just don't want to overdo it because like it's already crackling and stuff. I left it on the paper because I'm afraid. No, you guys. I didn't know what I was expecting, but I think I was expecting something different than what it actually is, you know? I don't know. But I think this is a win. I like flipped it over and it's getting all like good, so yeah. But look at the chicken. Alright, so I cut it off. When I flipped it over, I turned down the heat. That's why this part is not as golden delicious looking as this one. It's not that bad, but it tastes exactly how you think it would taste. Like, imagine you making a grilled cheese sandwich and the cheese comes off, slides down, and like crispifies. Tastes exactly like that.